I do think that it's a reasonable conversation to have, David Bourne, Bob Stoops. How could you not watch that video the first time and think, we got to get rid of this guy? He's got to go. On the other hand, then there is the idea of saving a kid, of having somebody grow from it. And why does he have to learn somewhere else when he can learn while at Oklahoma? There's been some talk last night. There was a story that broke that he's planning on returning to play for OU next year, something he actually has technically 2 more years of eligibility to do. Here's Joe Mixon.
I'm not worried about the NFL right now. I'm totally right now committed to the team. I haven't made a decision. I'm focused on January 2nd on, beating Auburn.
So, look, again, that's loaded with a lot of different. You can take that however you want to take it. So, running back heavy draft. He's not going to be one of the top 2, 3, or 4 taken. He does have 2 years of eligibility. It would give him space in between the incident coming out on video and when he's actually drafted. On the other hand, he kind of hedged with look, I'm just worried about the Sugar Bowl. If he blows up and has 250 yards rushing in the Sugar Bowl and his stock skyrockets, well, then you got to think about it. The response has generally been really good. And to people, well, why didn't they put him out there beforehand? Because he was 18, 19, and they didn't feel like he was ready. It's the same reason you don't start a rookie quarterback or a freshman quarterback or take off his red shirt until he's ready. And that might sound callous. It might sound callous to some of you in regards to comparing an actual sporting event or sports eligibility to whether or not you just speak to the media about an incident. What's the reality of it, man? Like big John Thompson II, would never let freshmen speak to the media. Now, part of it was he wanted to control things, whatever, but part of it was he wanted to put a kid in a situation where he would say something and it didn't come out the way he intended it to come out. I'm sure some of those people they interview after a natural disaster aren't as big idiots as they seem to be. Well, that tornado dome come plumb right through us, and it damn near blew my cigarette out of my hand, right? Like I'm sure that as soon as that white light came on and a microphone was stuck in their place, suddenly they lost all. It's like the Ricky Bobby thing. Remember, I don't know what to do with my hands. Remember the moment where the first time he got in the race car and they're interviewing afterwards, and he's like, what do I do with my hands? Everyone thinks as soon as they get on TV, they'll just act natural as can be. Man, I speak to my friends all the time. I can get up in front of a room, and some people can't. So does this give Joe Mixon a pass? No. But we kind of, people evolve. People evolve.